Yo, what's going on, guys? This is Houston Sports Talk back in the video today. And today the Houston Astros beat the Colorado Rockies 6-5 in the first game of a three-game series. The Astros are now 19-20 on the road this season and 51-34 overall, as they're 17 games over for the first time. They didn't even make it to 16 games over 500 last year, but now they're at 51-34 on the season. Solid win for the Astros. I think pitching was not great today. It's not often you say that, but the hitters did a good job. Victor Caratini came clutch with the bases loaded, hit a big bomb, and so that helped the Astros get a win today. 6-5 is the final score. 9 hits for the Astros, 12 for the Rockies. Two things that helped the Astros was 2 errors for the Rockies. Win goes to Bennett Sousa, his second of the season. He went 1 inning, getting a strikeout, no damage done. Loss goes to Dollander. He's 2-9 on the year. He gives up 6 earned runs in 2 2/3. The rest of the day, there was no other earned runs. And after he came out of the game, the rest of the day, only 2 more hits given up by Rockies pitching. It was a really good day for the Rockies pitching outside of Dollander's just absolutely terrible pitching today. 2-9 record. That is embarrassing. Save goes to Josh Hader. Another one for Josh Hader. 24 saves to open up the season. But this is another 9th inning. You've seen this quite a bit for Josh Hader this year, even though he's yet to blow a save. You've seen some times where he gives up a 2-run lead, sometimes 3-run lead, gives up a home run, solo shot, not much damage done, and then bounces back and gets out of the inning and gets the save. That's what happened today. Gave up a couple of hits, 1 earned run, 2 strikeouts for Hader, giving up a home run to Hunter Goodman. His ERA kind of moves up a little bit at 1.86 now. But you look at the scoring summary, Hunter Goodman hit a home run in the first inning, so he had 2 today, 1-0 after the first inning home run for Goodman, 431 feet off of Colton Gordon, who struggled today. And then you see Christian Walker, RBI single to tie the game, scores Cam Smith. Then fielder's choice for Jake Myers gets Jake Myers an RBI. Dubon scores Paredes out at second. It's 2-1. This is the big swing of the day. Caratini, third inning home run to right, grand slam, 413 feet. Myers, Altuve, and Smith scored 6-1. That's the second grand slam of the year for the Astros. The crazy thing is both grand slams this year have been done by the Astros catchers Yainer Diaz and Victor Caratini. Then you see a mix of runs for the Rockies. It's 1 in the third, Estrada sac fly, great catch by Cam Smith, absolutely amazing catch by Cam Smith. Goodman scores at 6-2. Then Freeman RBI double, 6-3. Doyle infield single to pitcher. It's 6-4. This was an embarrassing play by Colton Gordon. Then Goodman hits the 9th inning home run to make it 6-5. The Astros are lucky they didn't blow this game. I think this was a game the Astros might have blown last year, to be honest. Astros hitting the first 3 guys in the lineup were just really bad today. Paredes 0 for 4, struck out twice. He did have a walk. Jake Myers did get an RBI and half a walk as well. That was the thing. None of these guys got hits. The 1 through 3 were 0 for 12, but all of them had walks. Altuve also had a walk today. But that you get into the parts where the lineup was good. It's the 5. It was the 4 and 5 hitter. Cam Smith, 2 singles to open up the day. Got the bases loaded in the third inning, scored 2 runs. His next 3 at-bats were not great, striking out, swinging 3 times, but it was how he started the game, which was great. And Victor Caratini, the way he started this game, in the second inning, single to center, Smith to second. Third inning grand slam, and so he finished 2 for 4 today. And then you look at Yainer Diaz. Okay, Yainer Diaz was really bad, 0 for 4. But then you look at Christian Walker, who has had a lot of struggles this year. But Christian Walker was really good today. 3 singles. 1 was an RBI. I think you've got to be impressed with the day Christian Walker had today. Cooper Hummel was 0 for 3. One thing the Astros did do pretty well today was getting walks. They had 4 walks. He had 1 in the 6th. He was replaced by Taylor Trammell, who's yet to have a hit, but didn't have any at-bats today. And then there was another guy who had multiple hits. If there was no Astros players today that just had 1 hit. If the Astros that had hits today had multiple hits. Dubon had 2 hits today, single to right in the 3rd inning, single to left in the 9th inning. Doobie had 2 hits. Walker had 3. Caratini had 2. Smith had 2. So if you had a hit, you had multiple for the Astros today. Then you look at Colton Gordon, 4 2/3, 9 hits, 4 earned runs, and 2 walks and 3 strikeouts given. 3 strikeouts for Gordon. A lot worse than his last start. Steven Okert came in, makes 5 pitches, gets the out to get out of the 5th inning, and no trouble there for Okert. And then Bennett Sousa gets the win because the Astros, because he comes in the 6th inning, he gets the strikeout, he gets the win there. Brian King does give up 1 hit in the 7th inning, but nothing to worry about. 1 strikeout. Good job by King. Brian Abreu has just been amazing. Strikes out the side in the 8th inning. Brian Abreu in his last 3 outings, 4 1/3, 1 hit given up, no earned runs, 1 save, and a total of 11 strikeouts. He's got 13 outs. Abreu's got 13 outs in his last 3 outings with 11 strikeouts. In 2 games where every batter he's faced, he has struck out every batter. He did it on Thursday against the Phillies, and he's done it today against the Rockies. Unbelievable the way Brian Abreu has pitched in his last 3 games. Then Josh Hader, like I talked about, had some struggles in the 9th, but gets yet another save. But Abreu's ERA is 1.59 now. Love to see the way he's been pitching lately. All season, really, but lately in these last 3 games. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section, and peace out. Let me know your thoughts on the game in the comment section. I think the pitching, I think outside of Brian Abreu and Bennett Sousa pitching really well today, there wasn't a lot to be proud of with the Astros pitching today, but I think the great thing is you've got Hunter Brown on the mound this next game, against the Rockies. So the offense, if you could put up a couple runs on the board with Hunter Brown facing the Rockies, I think this should be an Astros series win and get back to being 500 on the road, which is something the Astros have not been in a long time. Let me know your thoughts on the game in the comment section, and peace out. Go Astros.